YouTube, what is up? I have not made a vlog for a really long time, and because of that, I decided that I needed to get back on track. No, seriously though, jokes aside, I have been so busy lately with everything Too Much Sugar, and teaching, and yeah, that's about it. Anyway, I've been so busy with everything that I have not had time to properly vlog, which is really unfortunate. So the subject of today's vlog is going to be changes. So a lot of stuff has been changing for me personally, for Too Much Sugar, and if you have been actively following us, you know this. Recently, we decided to switch things up with our content a little bit, and we decided, hey, you know what? Why don't we try something else, because it's starting to feel a little bit bland for us. And if it was starting to feel a little bit bland for us, there's a good chance things were starting to feel a little bit bland for you guys too. So what did we do to change that? Well, we did a couple of things. The first thing we decided to do was that we decided to kind of make one of those Google forms that you guys could then fill out. We shared that form on our Facebook page, on our personal Facebooks, and a whole bunch of other places, so that you guys could then just answer the questions and give us feedback on what it is that worked, what it is that didn't work, what you think could be cool that we change, etc., etc. And then basically we had a huge meeting, and we looked over all of the data that we collected, and we decided, oh, okay, so we're gonna make some changes. Now, the first of those changes was the way we approached news. Because Too Much Sugar is essentially a channel where a bunch of us collaborate and we make a bunch of cool content for you guys, but the primary purpose of the channel was to get the news to you guys. The only problem with that, well, actually no, there were a couple of things wrong with that, but the only issues that we had realized was when we started, we would do the news articles, and then we would kind of take a week to edit everything, and then after that we would post Monday through Friday, meaning that the news that was getting to you guys was actually late. And the thing with gaming news is really quick. So by the time a lot of the stuff we would post would be online, it was already old news. That's a little bit annoying. But what we did to fix that is essentially we have a new segment, and you are only going to get news from us one day a week. So Mondays, we're going to get our news to you, and the videos are actually going to be called Last Week in Gaming. So what we're doing now essentially is that we're taking all of the best news from the previous week, doing quick video articles about them, and we are compiling them into one video with all of the news for the week. Now, we used to have pretty long videos, and we're talking like, you could go up to like 15, 16, 17 minutes sometimes, which is long just for one news article. So what we've done is we've removed the discussion part of each of these articles, because we noticed that not all of them are discussion worthy, and that sometimes it can be rather difficult to even have a discussion on a lot of the subjects we were covering. So what we decided to do instead is, if there were discussion-worthy articles, instead of just covering the article really quickly, we would have a full discussion about that, or about a subject that had been going on for the last week, and we are going to essentially do a full discussion video. So discussion videos and Last Week in Gaming is two separate things now. So if you do enjoy the whole thing where we kind of sit around and discuss recent news, then you're still going to get that with us by watching the discussion videos. And if you're more of a just, I want to hear what the news were because I don't have time to follow it because I work all the time, then Last Week in Gaming is definitely for you. Now, the exciting part is that we're starting to kind of... So another really cool thing is that we're going to start merging, or more like migrating, our content to the new format of our channel. And you guys are going to start seeing a lot more exciting stuff. I'm talking tutorials. I'm talking Let's Play videos. I'm talking showcases. I'm talking game reviews. We're talking all kinds of different things. We want to be your go-to gaming channel. And The only way for us to be able to do that is to get your guys' feedback. So if you have feedback to give us, please leave your comments in the videos on Too Much Sugar Films. I was gonna say down below. You can always leave me comments down below, obviously, because that's the point of this. But I mean, hell, if you want to leave me some comments down below about our channel, feel free. But I invite you, if you haven't already, to come subscribe to Too Much Sugar Films, because we've got a lot of really cool stuff coming for you guys very soon. So that's it for this vlog. I wish you guys a lovely however long until my next vlog. And until then, peace out, YouTube.